Okay, I wanted to do a quick video in case you guys are using a Mac and trying to run NFA Soft and you may have some errors. So I just want to do a quick video just to guide you guys through it. So the best place to go is safelivingtechnologies.com/NFA1000 to download the latest version of NFA Soft, and especially for the Mac. So this is the one that you want to download. And once you download it, you can actually click on it. And if you get an error that says you can't download or there's a problem with it, the way that you get around that is you go up to system settings, because I went through this as well. Then you need to scroll down to privacy and security. And you're going to scroll down and you're going to see down here that the app, NFA 1000 was not allowed to be opened, and you can go ahead and click open. So that's the way to get around that so that you can open up the app. So once you're here, we want to make sure that we pick English. And I'm going to go ahead and just open. Okay, once you click on it, it's looking for the data file. So hopefully you have your NFA already connected. So on the left-hand side here, you're going to see the USB. And the way that you do that is basically using the cable that came with your NFA, and you basically plug it in to your computer or a USB port that you can connect to your computer, in my case. Or you can take the USB card and actually have that here if you have a card reader. So we're going to go ahead and click on it. So once you click on it, it takes a little bit to load, but here's all your files here. And these are the log files, and what you want to look for. Unfortunately, I have an extended monitor, so it's pushing it this way. So I'm looking for the 9-point measurement. So it's the 9 p.m. and hopefully you wrote down the log files. So mine is, for example, it started at 49 for this last one. And once you click on it, it opens up the file, and here it is. So when we look at this, it's in a nanotesla. If you wanted to change that, you can go to File, change it from nanotesla to milligauss right here. So I'll click on it to show you guys. Or you can go back to nanotesla. Okay, so when we look at this, you can see that we have the bands up here. So this is all 3D. And here's the 16.7 hertz. This is 50 to 60 hertz. This is 100 to 120. So you can kind of see this is the x-axis greater than 2 kilohertz. So you can see all the different ones. So in this case, we're pretty good to slight until we get to our volts per meter, which is our electric fields. And you can see here how detrimental they are. So these measurements also correspond to the building biology. So you can see as we get higher up here, it gets worse and worse. So this is definitely in the high concern area. So this is our master bedroom or primary bedroom. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and copy all. And then you can open up your report and just paste it in there. So you can come back to your report and just go ahead and paste it in there. So now you have your 9-point in your report. So that's how easy it is. All right, that's the 9-point bed mapping with NFA 1000 for building biology audits. Okay, so we're going to be basically mapping out the electric and magnetic fields, which is called a 9-point bed mapping in building biology. So in order to do that, we're going to be using the NFA 1000. I'm going to put it on auto, true RMS, magnetic 3D, and then we're going to turn it on and then press the mode until we get to 9-point, which is right there. Now I'm going to hook it up to this pole right here with this in the back so that I'm not holding it and I'm far away from it as the readings take place. All right, so we're gonna have to do that again. Okay, so we're going to start all the way over here. So you want to be about 4 inches off the side and 12 inches away from any metals. Once it's done, we're going to move it to the center. Once it beeps, we just move it along. You can also use a stand for it. Then we're going to do 4 right here. Five. Okay, so we are done, and it's got the log number 49, so that we will know. I'm going to write that down, and we're going to move on to the other bedrooms.